Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I'm Nye.
I am Mako. I have no idea what Nye's gotten up to at this point.
Not much. Let's go ahead. Okay, Mako, I need you to help me not rage over this.
Oh dear.
Have you seen this challenge?
I have not.
Okay.
I am, like, way behind on watching most of the Isaac stuff.
Have you watched anybody do this challenge?
No, I haven't.
So the speed challenge, everything runs twice as fast as normal, including the music. Everything. Except for you.
Oh dear.
So everything moves faster. Okay.
Deep fried spider.
Yep. Oh, also, you only have 16 minutes to win.
Huh.
Totally. Now, someone told me not to do what I'm doing right now, but I think because this is right here, it was worth it. But they said just skip stuff. I believe it was one of my viewers, Agamemnon, is the one who said generally skip this nonsense because it's not worth it. We'll take Tractor Beam, sure. Yeah, he was highly advising that I skip optional rooms, stuff like that, and just move. I think it was Agamemnon. I'm not sure. Might have been someone else.
I was going to say, like, how deep is the challenge in comparison to a regular...
Mom's Heart.
Mom's Heart. Okay, so
Ow. Damn it.
not all the way down, but pretty darn far.
Well, I almost made it once with Epic Fetus and failed. It's not as easy as it sounds. Maybe longer, but generally, if you look, see on the left-hand side how there's those icons over there?
Okay.
Underneath my keys and such?
Yeah?
So, I believe the left one, it's no trophies, no achievements. Okay. And I believe the right one tells you how far you have to go. So in this case, it's a heart, so that would indicate it lives, or the heart, depending on... Whoa!
Hello,
what the hell was that? Okay, so apparently... okay, that's new, too. Pink Haunt has some jokes. Ow. I could die to this thing. Okay, he's dead.
Haunt really hurts.
Yeah, wow. That was ridiculous.
Speedball? Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. I'm going to skip the arcade. There's really nothing there that I want. There's the item room, so that's pretty nice. So having Tractor Beam is awesome. We have a key for it, and there's a key anyways, in case I didn't. No.
Which one was that?
Forget me now.
Okay.
I have no intention of redoing this floor.
Yeah, you are on a time limit after all.
Yeah. Kind of want to go to that curse room, but I think more important is than a curse room would be getting my deal with the devil.
Your health is probably better preserved anyway.
Well, the better preserved definitely, but also don't want to waste the time. And deal with the devil giving me increased damage is much more important. I could come back for it. But,
that's true.
Damn it! I hate. Oh come on, Pin, really? Pin is terrifying in this. He just comes out of nowhere.
Or is it, do you always face him in this room, or is it like...
No, this is just something for this. But Pin is terrifying in general because he moves twice as fast. So it's a lot harder to dodge him.
You know, Pin reminds me of a boss. It's not an uncommon boss type, you know, the centipede worm style.
Yeah.
But for some strange reason, it's just reminding me of one from a game I swear I'm the only one who ever played. Ever hear of a Turbo... Well, first of all, ever hear of the Turbo Graphics?
A long time ago, yeah.
I actually have one, and one of the games I have is Utopia. Utopia 2, to be precise. It's supposed to be the thing's equivalent to Zelda.
Okay.
And your very first boss is one of the
bombs. This is probably the secret room right here. I don't know how that hit me. Grab that. Money? Money? Damn
doesn't look like it.
Nothing interesting in there, and there's no way in hell I'm getting the broken stopwatch. If that was the normal stopwatch, I'd think about it, but not the broken one. You know what? God damn it. I don't really want to do this, but...
Not worth it.
It was worth it for the 2 cents. Let's leave.
Anyway, the first boss is, you know, one of those things, and it's doesn't shoot in any way. It just flies around. You can just literally just hold your sword out and let the enemy run through it.
That sounds boring.
But it was memorable because it had like
there's
one
some
of the
damage.
best-
So, oh god damn it!
Wow.
Any enemy that shoots is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because everything moves. The bullets move faster, don't they?
Yep. And these enemies are annoying because they ever so slightly dodge. Usually it's a very small movement.
Aren't these things like bullet sponges too?
They are complete bullet sponges, yes. So this is just a hi. You don't have any damage yet? Oh, okay. Congratulations, waste some time.
Which familiar is that anyway? Is it the dimensional?
That's dimensional, yeah. Which, in my opinion, is actually one of the better babies already. God damn it, more of these things?
You can position him right. I'd say it's perfect, but
yeah, but the problem is against these enemies, it's very hard to position right because they ever so slightly drift off.
Yeah.
It's not even like generally you wouldn't even consider it to be a dodge. They just ever so slightly drift, and I'm almost dead.
Ouch,
yeah,
you're almost dead. Anyway, the thing that made the boss memorable in the whole TurboGrafx in the general was it was. I'm trying to think of a good way to describe it. It was a.
I'm gonna be mildly upset if I die right now.
Well, I can make no promises as to reduction of rage, but I can be here to comment and/or laugh at your failure as appropriate.
Okay,
anyway, the thing that made the TurboGrafx sort of memorable was it had. Best way to describe it is it had an 8-bit processor, but it had 16-bit graphics and sound.
That sounds really weird.
Like it had the quality of graphics and sound of like at least like a Genesis and/or Super Nintendo, but it just didn't have the processing power for the gameplay. But it had fantastic music.
Oh god damn it! Oh god damn it! And there it is.
And there you go.
There was nothing I could have done. Like there was no doing anything about that.
3.5 minutes. No, 4.5 minutes.
Yep. That's okay.
Mysterious liquid toxic splash damage.
Yep. When my tears hit anything, they leave a small toxic like splash that hurts enemies in the ground. Doesn't really do much to airborne enemies though.
Well, yeah, because they don't touch it.
Yep.
Do the toxins hurt you?
No.
Well, that's unusually.
The game. Isaac has always been very good about your effects not. Okay, this is bad. Okay, Isaac's usually been very good about your effects not hurting you.
There's a skeleton. There's a gold key back there. Should you be picking that up or?
No, because what am I going to use it on?
I have no idea because I can never remember what it does.
All doors are automatically unlocked for the floor.
This one's not.
That's about it.
This guy's actually a good choice for.
Oh, this guy's terrible.
No, I was gonna say this choice for poison.
No, not at all. I have no damage. I have no damage at all. So I can't kill these things quickly. Remember, they move twice as fast. I do not. So, and actually, I think that my actual rate of fire is reduced on this thing. It always feels like it is. So it just takes me forever to kill anything, and he spawns ads that are naturally tanky. Stop dodging, please.
Are those shots of theirs curving?
Yes, they're homing shots. Well, at least his are.
Dear.
These guys don't do that. Yeah, that's the problem with this whole double speed thing.
HP and luck up?
Yep.
Could do worse, I guess.
I need a lot better than that on this challenge. The problem that I never seem to get, I need damage, and I never get it. Don't hit me, please.
I wonder if it's weighted.
It's not. It's not. It's just I don't get it.
Oh,
this is good. I love this. I really love that room.
Yeah.
But I don't ever get any damage on this challenge, and that just makes it really hard to do anything. Well, a better way to put it, I don't get any DPS. I don't get any damage. I don't get any tears ups. I don't get any, like, they never spawn. The best I got is I got the one where I almost won. I got Epic Fetus, and I still couldn't beat it because I was having trouble hitting Mom's feet with the bomb. That's new. Eden's Blessing. Your future shines brighter. I have no idea what that does. But hey, hopefully my future will shine brighter, I guess. There's my boss. If I can get 4 cents, I'd love to go to the shop. We've already taken red heart damage, so it's very unlikely that I'm going to get a deal with the devil here. There's 1 cent.
It's what, the more damage you take, the less likely it is? Or...
No, it's, you start out with 100% chance of getting a deal with the devil on basement 2. Then, if you take red heart damage anywhere except the boss, it reduces your chances of a deal with the devil by 33%. If you take damage on the boss, it reduces your percent chance by another 66. Meaning, if you take red heart damage on the boss at all, you're guaranteed to only get a 1% chance of the deal with the devil. And then your percent chance lowers from there based on how long it's been since your last deal with the devil. So on this floor, it's guaranteed. If I don't get one on this floor, on the next floor, it's guaranteed. So on and so forth. But if I take red heart damage at any point, all of a sudden, bad things happen. So I have a 66% chance of actually getting the deal, and I didn't get it. Which really sucks. And our only, you know, as you saw, our item was even more health. So I've got a ton of health, and I've got nothing to do with it. So we're going to go test this real quick. That's amazing. Give me that. Give me that right now.
That is...
The Pact. Damage and Tears Up. And 2 Spirit Hearts. I really wish I hadn't taken the damage there, because that would have been pretty nice. But we did get a good number of Spirit Hearts just now. I have no idea where the secret room could spawn on this map, because I don't think secret rooms can spawn next to,
the long rooms?
Thin rooms is what I'm thinking. And it's almost nothing but thin rooms.
So you don't have the time to really go and look for it either.
Well, this is what we're going to do. There we go. Just give myself a little bit of extra. Come on. That's one of them. Be something good? Pills. Tears
Pills,
up.
yeah.
Bad trip. Lovely. Tears up. Amnesia. Tears up. Pretty fly. Okay, that's good. Explosive diarrhea. And health down. I took 2 damage from that.
God.
A health down and a bad trip. That's terrible.
What does the bad trip actually do?
So bad trip deals 1 heart of damage to you. If you are at 1 heart or less, I think, of red health. Doesn't work for spirit hearts. But if you're at 1 heart or less, oh god, these enemies are terrifying because they move faster than I do. If you're 1 heart or less, it's a full health instead. Okay, there's the boss, which is pretty good. Still want my item room, but... Ow. Can you take damage, please? Thank you. Boss is going to be the stained... Oh, we are so boned. Oh, come on. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. Do not do bullet hell with me.
I was going to say, I think you could be in trouble because those are... Isn't that AIDS poop in the corner?
Yeah.
Yep. Is that what it's actually called, or...?
That's the, like, as official name of it as I'm aware of there being one. Damn it, there's red heart damage. More red heart damage. Wow, I thought I dodged both of those. Somehow that one didn't hit me. Don't even ask me why. Okay, tears plus shop speed up. So we're getting some DPS ups now. I need to...
I'm a good luck token.
I remember when you were here, I did die the first time. Can I
It
get...
takes a while to kick in.
Okay, I need a key. I need a key. I've got bonies. Bonies! Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Key. Got our key. Where's our item room? Do not want. Do not want. There's nothing you could give me that I could want right now.
I was going to say, on the upside, you decided to sit on your acid for... Don't.
Yeah, I decided to sit on my acid, but it didn't really help me in any way. Where's my item room? No, give me my goddamn... See, I don't really have time for this. But I can't survive if I don't have items. So it's this little, like... You know, what's the better part of Valor? Go after the items? How deep do you go? How far do you go? Especially having already found the boss. Do I go knowing I don't have anything? Knowing I only have, you know, 4 red hearts? Do I keep searching? Like, that's the question. That's what makes this challenge a pain in the ass. There's my item room. Okay.
So apropos of nothing, I heard some interesting stories the other day. One I cannot confirm, one that seems to be confirmed, and one for tomorrow that has been confirmed.
Okay. Oh, that's terrible.
And most of them are fairly interesting. One is the one that has been
Thank you.
more or less confirmed is apparently, I don't know if you ever watched this. Did you ever watch Samurai Jack?
A very long time ago.
Apparently, it has been renewed for another season. I didn't even know that was possible.
Why wouldn't it be?
It's been off the air for quite some time.
And?
I don't know. Just seems like something.
I mean, so was the A-Team, and all of a sudden it made a movie.
A number of people wish they hadn't, from what I remember, but...
the movie was actually not bad.
Anyway,
okay,
the one that
don't give me mini bosses. Don't give me mini bosses.
Cannot confirm, but I'm hoping is true, is the story of what Platinum's next to-do will be.
Okay.
I've heard that they may have gotten themselves the rights to do TMNT.
At some point, I would like that franchise to just go away.
If anybody could do a good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, it would be Platinum. I mean,
yeah, but
their particular gameplay design style.
I feel the same way about that as I feel about a Resident Evil movie. I'm sure someone could do one well, but at this point, I'd rather just not try anymore.
I liked I only saw the first and second one. I liked the Resident Evil.
Can we please? Please, can we?
They were good because they didn't take themselves seriously either. And the other thing I've heard, you just recently got yourself a PS4, yeah?
That is true. I haven't turned it on yet, but...
I was going to say, from what I understand, tomorrow they're doing some sort of Sony keynote, yada yada they do yearly. I'm not entirely certain of the full details of that because I don't follow the industry side of stuff, but apparently they are releasing a number of PS2 games for the upscale for the PS4.
Yeah, that's... Actually, that news is actually a couple days old by now. The big news was actually when the Star Wars console came out, the Battlefront PlayStation came out. The news was that the Battlefront console came with a number of games, not just Battlefront, but a number of older Star Wars games. And the news was that these weren't remakes, these weren't even upscale redos, they were pure PS2 emulation with upscaling on the graphics. So it's been proven that the PlayStation 4 can emulate PS2. So the hope is that Sony will continue this, but Sony, this was like a week ago, Sony said no comment. So
right now, as of today, at least when I read the thing, I'd heard of that. As of today, the thing seems to be, or at least the thing that they've announced so far is, here are some games that you can purchase for whatever, and the ones that they have set to purchase, a la sort of the old style PSN classics, are, at least in my eyes, actually good, which is nice for a starter set.
Yeah.
Mark of Kree, which I've never played, but I'm told is fantastic.
I've heard good things about it.
Dark Cloud, the first one, which I will happily put down money for this. I love the hell out of Dark Cloud. And Rogue Galaxy, among the other one that I...
See, I actually have 2 copies of Rogue Galaxy behind me, one of which is still sealed. So...
Less important to you, but I find
it's a little... Yeah. I want to really like Rogue Galaxy and go play it again, but I really just can't. I can't.
I played through all the way through Rogue Galaxy. I loved it. I will gladly pay for Dark Cloud 2 again. Or Dark Cloud 1 and Dark Cloud 2.
Yeah, I'd probably do Dark Cloud because I heard great things about that game. And I just never actually played it.
It's different and it's fun.
But both of those are level 5, aren't they?
Yeah, Dark Cloud is one of the first sort of level 5 things that was done.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that the one company did both of the ones that they're gonna do.
Looks like you got a Devil Room.
I did get a Devil Room. You know what? That's worth, actually. Both of them are.
No, the whole thing behind Dark Cloud's gimmick was, the world has been destroyed. Each of the dungeons you go into, and you get the pieces to rebuild each of the towns, and then you actually have to rebuild them in a sort of sim cityscape kind of thing.
I mean, I know how the games work, and I played a little bit of Dark Cloud 2, which
doesn't quite, is it Dark Cloud 2? They're saying Dark Cloud 2 is on the list of stuff they want to bring, but they haven't done yet.
Yeah, Dark Cloud is something I'd be partially interested in, but I have other old school stuff I prefer to do.
Fair enough.
So, there's a game I can't remember. I'm trying to remember what this is. Because I remember playing it on the GameCube, and I liked it. I was kind of trying to remember what it is. You played as like this girl. I think she was a princess. She had a bunch of cards she used to summon creatures onto the battlefield to fight with her. Lost Kingdom. That's it.
I think that's Lost Kingdom. Yeah, it has to be Lost Kingdom because the other one I was thinking of would be Summoner, and that's not it.
Well, I also heard doesn't like Bait and Kaidos use a card system?
Yes, but it's a different style of card system.
Okay.
Lost Kingdom is actually like it's action based.
Yeah.
Whereas Baten Kaitos is turn-based RPG with cards.
Yeah, I might want to actually go and see if I can hunt that down, because I remember getting to the very end and then just didn't beat it.
Oh god!
Because I think the final boss was just something ridiculous, stupid.
I like Baten Kaitos, but if you're the kind of guy who has to 100% stuff, it is one of those games that will be your bane.
I mean, I kind of am, but at the same time, I'm kind of not.
Like if you have the capacity to let go when you should, then you'll be fine. But like there are cases where there are things that can occur that just.
Please give me mapping. Please give. Why couldn't you give me mapping? Why couldn't you give me mapping?
The habit would have almost been useful, but
no, it's not worth my money.
Anyway, yeah, but Baten Kaitos' whole thing was there are items that only appear in there's a lot of like one-time things that may not always be available to you if you don't do things right.
I mean, I understand the appeal of that sort of game, but that just annoys me as the collector type. What, I only have one chance of this? Just one? You're never gonna let me do this again? Wow. That just sucks. Yeah,
it is annoying. But at the same time, there is absolutely no reward for getting everything, so...
Yeah, that's the...
Oh god.
The absolutely no reward for getting everything thing, that's the achievement argument that you have to get something for doing it. The reward is you did it. Congratulations, you win. Like, what's the reward for beating the original Mario? There isn't one. You beat the game. Congratulations, that is your reward. You know, you shouldn't have to be rewarded for doing something cool in a game. The reward was you did it. That's why gamer score is always just like silly to me, and gamer score trophies, things like that. Would you stand still long enough for me to shoot you, please? So you'll notice that we still haven't gotten really much going on here. We've gotten a little bit of damage. I'm not gonna pick that up.
What's that?
My Shadow, I believe is the name of it. When you take, I want to say it's any Spirit Heart or Dark Heart damage, you spawn a leech that attacks enemies. But I believe it's specifically Spirit Heart or Dark Heart damage.
But yeah, just a few things I felt I've got nothing else to comment on because I'm not that well versed in Isaac.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, there's some stuff coming that I'm actually looking forward to that they could do worse as a first time stuff.
I mean, there's definitely cool stuff going on right now with a lot of these. Am I flying? No, I'm not. Okay. I can't tell what creep on this floor is mine and what's theirs. It's both the same damn color. Noxious. There's not a lot that I'm looking forward to, honestly. Most of my big releases have already happened for this year, and there's not a lot of announcements that have happened as of late that I'm incredibly excited about.
I'm looking forward to...
Which is kind of weird to be saying as a gamer, because usually there's always something that you yourself are looking forward to. But,
next thing on my list, I think, is Xenoblade, but...
I actually just picked that up.
I'm holding off on that because that's going to be a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
My family is saying we want something. We want you to tell us something that we can get you for Christmas. I'm going to point at that and say, "Give me that."
Yeah, I picked it up, but that's because like I know it's a game I'll eventually play. I still haven't played 1, so I mean.
Oy.
And the thing is, I still have 1 still sealed. I bought it on the day it originally came out, and fought the temptation to sell it for $300.
I need to finish.
In
one.
hindsight, I actually probably should have, but yeah, we're not gonna make it, unfortunately,
Oh,
unless something really changes. I shouldn't even be coming up here, but yep, that didn't help me in any way.
die valiantly! Oh God, I didn't mean it literally.
Oh no, that room was easy. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have enough money to go to this shop, as much as I'd love to. Is this Depths 2? This is Depths 2. I could make it if I get some really good luck in the next couple of floors. 'Cause this is Mom, who is gonna kick my ass.
Isaac.
That said, I did have one of the most broken runs recently. I think it was the last run or the run before that. I ended up finding there's an item called Mom's Box with the hint "What's in the box" as your item hint, and yeah, I'll take that. Anything in here worth spending time on? Why am I even looking? I don't have time for this. Apparently it's a tiers upgrade. And I believe it's a tiers upgrade that breaks the tiers up limit.
Nice.
And the box also, among other things, gives you... every time you use it, it's on a 4-room charge, it gives you a trinket. Let's just kill you. So I used it to get... oh, what? Oh, that's the thing that just happened. No, and I just died. Or no, I didn't. Wow.
You fell to the other one while you were still on.
Yeah, well, I was still on invincibility frames. Yep. But yeah, so I had that plus cancer, which also breaks in tiers up cap, and it's ended up just dealing just such high amounts of damage. God, why couldn't this been the Emperor? If this was the Emperor, I would have been so happy. God, I have to go through the big room. And I have to deal with a bunch of enemies that like to hide. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Nintendo to come out and say they're making Pokemon Snap U. That's the announcement I'm waiting for.
They just released Pokemon Picross, which is actually quite good.
Like again.
What do you mean?
Oh
again?
god damn it! This is bad. Isn't this like the 4th time they've released a Pokemon Picross?
Not to my knowledge.
I mean, I know they did a Mario one a while ago.
Oh, that's a bad room you get caught in for that kind of attack.
Yep. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, no, he didn't do it again. Okay, die. I'll take it. It's a damage up. Give me that. God, we're not going to make it, and it really sucks because we're so close, but I'm just not going to be fast enough. I don't have enough damage. This is the problem. I just don't have enough damage. We got a lot of damage later on, but it took so long to get that damage. If I could just get... What is that? I need that. If I could just get an Emperor card on the next floor or something from my Book of Sin, that would do it. If I could get an Emperor card. But we didn't get any mapping. I have no way of knowing where I'm going. And that's killing me. Because I'm just going the wrong direction every time. Come on, die, please. Oh, come on. Where's my boss? And I just get these super long-ass floors where I can't find out where the boss is. What's this? Nope. God, where is my boss? Don't give me mini-bosses. Just give me my actual boss, please. There's my boss. Okay.
You have 60 seconds.
Yeah, well, I have 60 seconds to beat this boss and beat the next floor.
You might be in trouble.
Yep. Oh, God, and it's Skull X. I can't win. There's no way I can beat Skull X in 60 seconds. Come on. Because remember, with Skull-X, you can only hit his tail. That is the only spot you're allowed to hit. The only spot that deals damage to him. Pop your tail up, Skull-X. Please, please, please pop your tail up. Please pop your... God damn it! Yep, we lose. This is the boss that I cannot do anything about. I just gotta wait for him.
Ooh, wow.
And he won't pop his tail up, which is the easiest way to kill him. He just pops his head up. That's all he's doing. Apparently, I guess this is a Skull-X variant. He's also a champion Skull-X. So, yep, this is a champion Skull-X that will not pop his tail up. Like, this is, I am forced to lose because there's no way I can get there in time. We're not going to even beat this boss in time. That is really shitty.
You just, like, keel over and die when your time's up?
Yep. They're going to see it in 4 seconds. 1 second. And death. It's taking an awful long time to happen. Does it happen at the end of the room? Oh, now he pops his tail. And now I die. I guess it lets you finish your room. I was killed by this thing in some warm place.
Time.
Uh-huh.
Father Time's a real jerk, I tell you what.
Okay, folks. We'll see you next time.